What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade again here for you. And in today's video, I'm gonna talk about NFTs on Polkadot and the new blockchain technology being prepared directly for them. We are looking at a possibility that can change the game for crypto once and for all. For those of you who don't know, NFT means non-fungible tokens and can be created through cryptographic technology or blockchain technology. They have become mainstream just recently, and now there's a plan to build a blockchain especially for them. But before I jump into the content, I just updated my new free ebook on the 7 best ways to secure your crypto, updated for 2021. It's 100% free, so check that out in the description below, and it will also be pinned in the comments. All right, let's get started. Now, guys, we do have to say that NFTs have been here for some years now, despite the general public getting familiar with them mainly this year. They can be used as assets with a huge value to benefit the finance sector. NFTs can be used for gaming applications and basically almost every software that has the necessity for authority proof. To explain it in different words, imagine this for a second. It seems like everyone right now is getting a verified badge on Instagram. Now imagine what would happen if Instagram would implement the NFT technology to give the verified badge.
You know what's funny about those fucking Instagram people is beyond the fact that they're doing that, the inspirational celebrity, where they're just every day, acting like they have life all figured out, and now they're going to pass these gems onto you.
Since we are talking about non-fungible tokens, this means that they cannot be hacked, nor transferred, or interchanged through users, meaning cannot be resold as a service. Right now, there are ways someone can take your Instagram account with only 1,500 followers and verify it. But if the verified badge would come as an NFT, only the ones who truly deserve the badge would be able to receive it. This is the kind of mentality behind NFTs and the technology that's backing them up. The same mentality can also help artists all over the world. As we all know, musicians are having a bit of a hard time protecting their music, since there are a lot of people out there who know how to directly download their MP3s from either YouTube or from torrenting sites. But if artists start using NFTs for their music releases, then only the users on the blockchain who actually pay for the music file can receive it.
Well, I founded an internet company that let folks download and share music for free.
Kind of like Napster?
Exactly like Napster.
What do you mean?
I founded Napster.
Sean Parker founded Napster.
Nice to meet you.
Speaking of blockchains, Enjin, ENJ, raised $18.9 million to launch its first dedicated NFT blockchain on the Polkadot network. Now let's dive deeper into what an opportunity this is so that you can better understand what to expect from this. But first, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you do not lose another video with the latest news about crypto. Now, a bit of a backstory about Enjin and what they do. They are the creators of the ERC 1155 non-fungible token standard. The company was founded as a gaming community platform in 2009 by Maxim Biagov and Witek Radomski-Blagov. Hope I pronounced that right. The CEO of the company has described himself as having experience in creative direction, marketing, and software project management and design. The idea introducing blockchain to Enjin was first proposed by Radomski after he became interested in Bitcoin in 2012. Eventually, Enjin started accepting Bitcoin as a payment option. Later, after learning about Ethereum and smart contracts, they decided to create their own blockchain integrated software. Radomski, the CTO of Enjin, is the original creator of the ERC 1155 token standard. This idea was first introduced in June of 2018 as a new standard for Ethereum issued tokens. 1 year later, ERC 1155 was perfected, and now it is used for minting both fungible and non-fungible tokens. But what does Enjin actually have to offer? Well, Enjin allows game developers to tokenize in-game items on the Ethereum blockchain. Oh, and they also have their own coin known as Enjin Coin, which is an ERC20 token to back the digital assets issued using its platform. This means that items on its platform can be traded, bought, and sold with real-world value. Enjin Coin is a digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets with non-fungible tokens. Every asset minted with the Enjin platform contains ENJ, a minting resource that is locked inside NFTs and removed from circulation. Now to get back onto the blockchain idea for NFTs. Enjin sold out its $18.9 million private sales for Efinity. What is Efinity? Let's say that this is a next generation NFT blockchain made for games, apps, enterprises, and creators, but built on Polkadot. You heard that right. A blockchain made especially for NFTs. So far, blockchains have been the most secure and transparent method for digital ledgers behind cryptocurrencies. Now, Enjin is trying to enable creators to mint special digital items that can be authenticated on ENJ's blockchain. There is a huge funding round for this where companies like Crypto.com, Capital, DFG Group, Hashed, Hypersphere, Blocktower, Blockchain.com Ventures, Finbushi, Iconium, Hashkey, Arrington XRP Capital, DeFi Alliance, and many more are all supporting this movement. Just last week, Enjin formed an alliance with Ludena Protocol, the publisher of the social gaming platform GameTalk. Since GameTalk operates mainly in Asia, this was a smart move to give NFTs a boost in Asia and especially South Korea, where cryptocurrency and gaming enthusiasm is almost at an all-time high. NFTs have become mainstream and everyone is trying to get their hands on them. NBA Top Shots, which are digital collectible basketball cards if you didn't know, is one example that NFTs can be universal. Published by Animoca Brands and built by Dapper Labs, NBA Top Shot has surpassed 500 million in sales since October. And an NFT digital collage by the artist Beeple sold at Christie's for $69.3 million. Investors are pouring money into NFTs, and some of those investors are game fans.
When I went to mintable.app and minted my first NFT, and it wasn't so much just minting the process, but when I saw the royalties, right, that was the game changer.
One of the problems of early blockchain cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum and Bitcoin, is that they require lots of computing power to mine coins and verify and secure authenticity based on proof of work design that required miners to solve complex computing problems. So how do we solve the computing power problem? Enter Enjin. These guys are using a proof of stake mentality where the blockchain verification depends on a smaller number of trusted computing partners to verify data by locking up their tokens. That method of verification doesn't use as much energy. The challenge is that not as many users are familiar with Enjin yet, in contrast to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Caleb Applegate, the COO of Enjin, said in a statement that NFTs should be for everyone. Building with Polkadot will enable Enjin to deliver an accessible, scalable solution that allows everyone to participate in the emerging NFT economy. With the end user in mind, Efinity will provide a fun, simple, and accessible experience for all users. While transactions on Ethereum are slow at 15 per second, Efinity is set to process transactions every 6 seconds and will use proof of stake to scale to 1,000 transactions per second, or TPS. Now that's a real competition.
How did I beat you? You're too fast.
Enjin is also developing a new cross-chain token standard called Paratokens that will enable any fungible or non-fungible tokens from any blockchain to be moved onto the Efinity network and then used throughout the entire Polkadot ecosystem. Paratokens are an advancement of the ERC 1155 NFT standard that Enjin pioneered back in 2017, which has since been adopted by companies like Microsoft, Nike, and OpenSea. Enjin has hundreds of thousands of communities on its platform, with more than 20 million users on the original platform. The company switched to NFTs 4 years ago and built an ecosystem to enable developers to add blockchain to their games. About 40 game companies are using it so far, and Enjin has built bridges to other platforms such as Ethereum. Digital assets should exist in the metaverse of blockchains, said Wojtek Radomski. He said that opening up liquidity across multiple blockchains and use cases will connect a broad ecosystem of creators, buyers, and sellers. The team has released a white paper detailing the new Efinity token, ticker symbol EFI, designed for transaction fees, liquidity, and yield farming through staking Enjin coin ticker symbol ENJ. Community governance will enable EFI holders to submit and vote on proposals to steer the future of the network. Your vote actually counts. Initially, Enjin has allocated 15% of the total supply of EFI that users can earn by staking ENJ on Efinity and minting tokens with ENJ. ENJ stakers will also earn EFI collected from network fees, marketplace commissions, cross-chain bridging tolls, and smart contract fees. Enjin will invest further development into Snowfork's open source bridges to enable NFTs to flow between Polkadot, Ethereum, and other blockchains, starting with NFT.io. Marketplaces on Efinity will reward bidders with EFI, creating perpetual liquidity for all assets and allowing collectors to see an up-to-date valuation of their NFT portfolios. At first, it was NFT gifts, then NFT collectibles, and now we're seeing for the first time an NFT blockchain that will change the game forever. I am personally excited to see what the future hodls, pun intended. With all that being said, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your comments or opinions right down below. And then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Crypto Renegade out.